Good morning. It's like currently 10 p.m., 10 a.m. I'm not having a good morning, but I honestly just get frustrated sometimes in my own room. And I feel like I'm spazzing a little inside because I'm so tense. I'm so tired, low energy and uncomfortable, but sometimes I have to just get dragged out by the universe to touch some grass. No matter how you feel, or touch some grass. And remind yourself, heaven is waiting on you. Heaven is a feeling. It's a dimension, an energy place that you may achieve by raising your vibrations. So that's what I've been practicing, because it is a practice. And that sometimes includes not doing substances. That includes intermittent fasting, taking breaks from social media, learning something, picking up a habit, creating something new, creating all my life I've been in and out of this consciousness, waking up, going back to sleep. It's really a big struggle every time I wake up because I'm being guided to much brighter prospects. I'm being guided. But the human inside me, the ego, doesn't want to be guided. The ego wants to go off and do its own thing. Holy shit. I have a lot of things that I want to do. And apparently a lot of them are just the system. Like snacking, like eating some sugar. Like, you can hear my voice. I used to be a drug addict, so I would take a dosage of a substance instead of finding something like a hobby, creating art or breathing exercise or meditating in order to deal with my emotions. I was going through a lot, spiritually, mentally, and the only thing that I wished to do was to calm my thoughts and my mind. Sometimes, in order to quiet everything in my head, God knows how much there was. And if there's one thing I learned is that when I kept choosing to ignore this pain, not only did I store it, and it came out later, and it came out quite vigorously. I felt so restrained in my own body, like I didn't have the capacity to hold all of this energy, and it's because all that pressure was built up. And in exchange, I didn't build anything. I didn't build the legacy that I wanted and I so badly wished for. Hey, Lizzie. I instead chose to feel the pain and ignore my true dreams. I chose to ignore my true wishes. Now I'm going to take my access to me and then you wish I was So, I am learning again from scratch how to just exist without substance, without worry, without putting myself in a bucket and tossing it to the side and calling it, I don't care about anything and nothing matters, you know? That's what I used to label it. So I used to see my life, and when I've woken up to realizing how different things were for me as a child, how much I believed my future was so bright, how much I believed that everything good was coming to me, I really had to question what changed. Why did it matter to me? Why did I stop caring about my future? Because I got addicted to a sensation that stopped making me feel pain, that I started listening to these entities that told me to take a substance, to think and wallow in my feelings, you know? It's truly what it is, and I've had to learn that the hard way again. It's not you or your ego necessarily that wants to bring yourself into these low dimensional states of being. It will be the entities that reside in these dimensions that would love to drag you down. You know, they're here to see you win. They're here to see you get up and do something for yourself. That's why I came here. I can do this, at least for myself. You know, I was suffering on the way here. I was about to go back. I was just about to make it to this view. So what did I do? I asked, where should I go? And you know what? The answer was forward. Keep moving forward. So I did. I am here now. Actually, my final destination would be the beach. Where I'm taking it easy. Sometimes I don't feel like doing anything good for myself. I think I'm a bit stubborn, but I just want to tell you all that you have every right to take your time. You have every right to get yourself back up there, because you are the only one in the end that can do it. You are the only one in the end that knows how to bring the fruits for you, because you can listen to advice and it'll take you either up or down, but you're the only one who's got the paddles. You're steering, you know, you're pedaling. If you don't choose the direction, you're going aimlessly, that's okay, but then you're not going to get to whatever you dream of. And I think everybody owes it to themselves to believe in themselves that they can get there. It's never impossible, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. You know, this is a dream, and I keep thinking nothing matters. And it's like it doesn't, but then you ask yourself, where do you want to end up? Do you still want to be at the bottom of the mountain, or do you want to be looking at the view, you know? Do you want to be stuck in home, or do you want to be out experiencing the taste of life that you want to taste through your screen, but the screen doesn't provide it for you? It's just a sensation and an experience that you caught up make-believe, you know? Oh, look at that. They're berries. I feel like it won't taste good, so I'm not gonna eat it. But they look so beautiful. You know, I would love to just play and experience the sun, experience life, and I'd look at it, and it would be really beautiful. And I think that form of touching grass is what every human needs. Hey, lizard. And I've got a lizard spotted. You know, I want to spread my love and light to the world. I really do. I really do. Everybody here is learning. Everybody here deserves a break. Everybody deserves hope and a fleeting feeling of kindness, love, sadness even. It's all part of the life. It's all part of the life you live here. And I think many of us still struggle to feel it, to accept it, because we deny it, right? We don't want to be feeling this way. We don't want to feel it because our brain loves to link it to something that holds us to the past, and we cling on. And I think that learning how to let go is truly important. And first step is acceptance. First step to anything is to allow it, to feel it, to celebrate it, to give yourself a reason why it is good and can fulfill your soul and bring more to your life, even if it's a hard lesson to learn, challenges you face. Hey lizard, come back. Come back, lizard. You wanna come? You wanna say hello? You must truly know what you want in order to achieve it. There's nothing that can stop you unless you make believe that it isn't possible. Unless you stop paddling the boat, you're not gonna get there if you don't paddle the boat. It's so important to listen to your body and your soul, to ask, like, what do you really want? Who are you? What do you want? Are you this version of yourself that you dream of? Are you this version of yourself that you are currently? And in reality, all you need to do is just be. And if you want to be something, go be it, but what you need to do is just be. Everybody's got their taste, their pattern, their flavor of life. It's like a chameleon. Okay, maybe not, because they can change their skin. It's like an alligator in the skin, worrying about why its skin doesn't have more texture, instead of just being in the water under the sun and just living and enjoying life, you know. I think in reality, us humans are not supposed to be trapped in these mazes, trapped in our own heads and worrying about all these consequences instead of just experiencing. It's the difference between humans and animals, is that we have so much more versatility, so much more flavors to experience. But sometimes we don't experience them. See, what I learned is that it makes such a difference between the perspective that you have and the perspective that you need to take on in order to have a successful experience. And by success, I'm not talking about stats, I'm not talking about monetary means, finances, like having a house, having a garden in your house, having a pool. It's not wealth. Wealth is joy. Wealth is peace, calm. Wealth is feeling like you are fucking alive. Wealth is being able to make something possible that you may not have thought was possible. I think wealth comes in so many different forms, but the only person who knows what is wealthy to you will be you. What is wealthy to me? Healthy lifestyle. That to me is wealth, because of how I see the difference in myself, my body, my thoughts, my soul, and I feel like it's okay for myself to just acknowledge every now and then I can have some sugar,